EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Landover. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Daniel. Pass into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. That one is brought in by Terry McCoy. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Washington. 47-yard line.
Let's go now. Drop all 80. Let's go.
Now this looks like a design run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ready. Liking 18. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Ready, set. Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's got his tight end, that's Musgrave. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Daniels to throw on second down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Commander. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. The Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On third down, they'll run with Tracy. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
On the play fake, here's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. To the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Now the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away, incomplete. Javon Holland, tight coverage, and he's able to break that one up.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right, and takes the ball away.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Commanders first down.
On the go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
At the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Cougar Knights. Cowboy 80. Let go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. On target. Got it to McClurry. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Second down and 8.
19 target. 19. Let's go.
Here's Daniels. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. And here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
First and 10.
Top 19. Go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Viking 18.
They'll throw with Daniels. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
At the 18-yard line.
Ready. Bronco 8.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go. Dragon 60. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. Flush to his right. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Washington, first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Let's go now.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Washington. That is second TD catch of the season. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Second and 10. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. Out of a gun, here comes Dart. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. This one just too far for the receiver. Out front of him. That one falls incomplete. So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. Jalen Lane is deep for Washington. So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark us right at the 20-yard line.
On 20-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Tap the 60, tap the 60.
Now Daniels going to give this forward to the receiver. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 7.
Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18.
On play action, Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Cowboy 80. 70 Lions.
They'll give it to Etienne on the option. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
The tackle by Brian Burns. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Throwing is Daniel. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Warriors 70. 70. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now Daniels. That's to the tight end, Lawrence Cager. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but With the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
19 Tigers.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. This throw right is taken in by Brown. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go! 1918.
Now Dart. This throw left side taken in by Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That pet's number 40 on the season for him.
1st down, Giants.
A carry here for Tracy. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. He's to the 10. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. The extra point, up and good. The Giants draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Dragon 60. Let's go now. 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. That is hot. And he will go all the way. Terry Fleury. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Play fake, now Dart. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Dart gonna throw it again. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing again, Dart. Flushed to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. To the air again goes Dart. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To the air once more is Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup of 9. Is going to set up second and 1.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Flowers now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. But even 20 yards, impressive start to this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Giants.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Throw on the run is complete, and they'll take this down inside the 35. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, and so far off to a good start.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. That's good for a Giants first down.
First down, Giants.
Ready.
Throwing is Dart. He'll swing this out wide to Tracy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scattergood. And he will get into the end zone. Cam Scattergood. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
He'll swing that out wide, and he cannot get in. The try for 2 comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Here's a designed run. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready? Let's go. Ready?
Yet another Alabama back in the lead. This is Brian Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Fix the Eagles. Ready?
They'll go again with Robinson. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Abdul Carter there to bring him down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
79. Fix the Eagles.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses, if we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got his man complete to Johnson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 that sets up 2nd and 5.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Moore going in motion. A run to start the fourth quarter, and here's Tracy. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
It is 2nd and 6. Gun, here comes Dart. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Throwing. Dart. Gets into the hands of Moore. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Get it! Cowboy 80, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 by Dragon, 60.
On first down, Daniels. That's swung out to ETN. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
For a Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
70, Timberwolf.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. That's complete to ETN. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Now a third and 2.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Daniels gonna throw again. He's got his tight end. That's Simmons. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Up the middle, here's ETN. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
34-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and a yard.
19 Tiger, 9, go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Hawk 70, Hawk 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Now a handoff. ETN. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Washington.
First and 10 at the 17-yard
Cup
line.
19, Cup 19. Pat. Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's over the middle to the tight end, Sinnott. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the markers.
Complete to Ben Simmons. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Giants' 7-yard line.
Ready up.
Second and inches. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now, from half the distance closer, here's first and goal.
Here we go, stack. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready,
Now ETN, and he is going the wrong way. Tackle back at the 7.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on first down.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Go win, go win. Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll drop the throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Big play coming up. Third and goal.
70 Lions.
That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. This is first and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Neighbors in motion. To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. Get this into the hands of Neighbors.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to...
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Third and 12.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. The throw is Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. He'll run. And he's going to have the Giants first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on that fourth and inches.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. A play fake, now Dart. To the left side and taken in by Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Giants first down.
And they will get the spike here with 3 seconds remaining. Another try, second and 10.
Let's go now. Huh. 70 Lions.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. Now, on 2nd and long. Here we go. One final play. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Commanders. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here.